guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pragya Gautam, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about how and what you can teach or start teaching your toddler. So I'll be covering all the things like numbers, songs, counting, basic words like help, please, thank you, excuse me, sorry, that's okay, and opposite words and fruits and vegetables, shapes, colors, and counting. Also, it is always so much fun to see them learning because they always want to learn and they always want to explore. So it is your duty to make them explore a lot and help them in learning because it is fun. So let's start. So first we will start with the numbers. I taught her inside also at the home and also outside home. So outside home, what we used to do is like we used to grab some stones or the sticks or any kind of fruits and leaves, and we used to count on the field, and we still do that. So it is really good to learn the numbers, and also it helps them in learning the counting. Second is you can do it by the rhymes like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, open the door or shut the door kind of thing. So this kind of rhymes also help them in learning the numbers. Third, you can also bring some flashcards and also the books. So I did had some books which had only numbers, and later I switched towards in flashcards. So it is also nice way to let them learn by seeing the numbers. Same goes with the ABC or any other alphabets, for example Hindi alphabets or kind of thing. You can bring the books and the flashcards of the alphabets, or you can do the same like the counting thing we do for the numbers. You can do it with the alphabets outside. It is so much fun for them to outside to listen to you and sing with you and also play at the same time. I, J, K, L, M. Sounds are very fun for kids to learn, and they really love to learn the new sounds. So there are so many ways through the songs or the rhymes. So like wheels on the bus goes round and round round, so they are learning the movements of the hands, they are learning the sounds. So like horn on the bus goes beep 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 beep. So I started with that rhyme first, and then I moved towards a book, and I had a book with animals and which had animals and the sound. So I used to say, this is a horse and horse says neigh neigh. And whenever I'm free or Nirvi playing and I'm doing some work, so I used to just sing with her, Nirvi, how does horse says? And she used to say neigh neigh, or if she says wrong, I used to correct her. Point number 3 are the colors. Okay, now there are so many kids those who struggle in learning the colors, and Nirvi is one of them. She was one of them. Now she knows the colors. But what I did, like whenever she is watching TV or rhymes, I used to put on the rhymes or the songs which are all related to colors for few days. Also I brought some blocks with shapes and colors. So I taught her like this is the blue triangle and this is the green triangle. So she got to know the shape is same but the colors are different. So yeah, that way. Then another way is the flashcards again and the books. It is such a nice way to teach them colors. And also I gave her the choices whenever she was asking me for the things. For example, if she's asking me for the spoon, I used to give her 2 choices, blue or orange, pink or orange. She used to pick one color, and if she's saying blue to the orange, I would correct her. So this is how I taught her, and I used to give choices and everything like the dresses and the shoes and yeah, that kind of stuff. Now moving towards the point number 4, and that is a basic word. Those are the first words they learn really fast, and those are the first words that can help them to start conversation. For example, if they are taking something from you, ask them to say thank you, and whenever they are saying thank you, you should reply back welcome. Yeah. Then again you have to explain them when to say sorry. So you do not actually have to explain them, you use those words regularly, very often in a day. So for example, help, excuse me, thank you, sorry, that's okay, can you please, say please, ask. So these kind of words really helped her out in making the sentences little bit. So I encourage you to use these kind of words every day and very often as well. Point number 5 are the opposite words. So opposite words are not very hard to teach them. So whenever you are going out, you can say, do you want to go out? So by pointing the finger, you can say, do you want to go out? Let's come in. Or you can say, see, it's a tall building. And see, the grass is very small. My hands are big, your hands are small. So like this, I am teaching her and I used to teach her. Number 6 is the vegetables and the fruits. So I started with the book. I had borrowed 2 books from my friends. Every night we used to go through that books, and she used to really love learning the fruits and the vegetable from the book. Next, what I did is, like, whenever we are going for the grocery shopping, I used to tell her, excuse me, these are oranges, these are apples, do you want to smell the apple, do you want to smell the oranges? So make them touch it, make them smell it, so that they can get the idea how the fruit is and how the fruit looks, actually how it feels when they hold it, and also they'll get the name really fast. Yeah. Point number 7 is shapes and color. So shapes, I already told you about the colors, but the shapes, you can incorporate both the things, shapes and color, together, and you can teach them that way. So I have a very fun kit of blocks, building blocks. So what she does is, like, she whenever she's playing, I join her sometimes, and also I tell her, this is the green triangle, this is the blue circle, this is the red rectangle, that is a kind of other stuff. So yeah, this is how I taught her the shapes. And also we had some really cool books. So basically we have this kind of kit, which is like a first word. We got it from Costco. There are 6 books of this, and then they have the blocks. So she started with the blocks first, and then there are some pictures. So I used to tell her the pictures as well. And in the books there are so many cool things, like the countings and the colors and the jungle animals and the vehicles. So she really started learning the colors and the shapes and the first word from this kit. So you can buy these kind of kits, and they only have 6 pages. So your kid will not get bored with the book. They'll very fast they'll end one book and they'll jump into others. So this is what Nirvi started with, and you can bring some books which do not have much pages, but they can really learn the shapes and the colors, especially from that book. Now number 8 is counting. I'm still working on this thing, but now Nirvi can count a little bit. Till 3 or 4 she can count properly. Otherwise she counts, even if there are 4 things or 5 things, she counts till 10. And the tips what I am following is the outside and inside method as well. So inside home, if I'm giving her the fruits, or like for example if I'm giving her strawberries, so I ask her, how many do you want? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And if she picks, for example, 4, so I'll make her count 1 2, I'll put it in another bowl and I'll make her count till 4, and I'll ask him to wash them, and I cut them in pieces and then I give her. So this is the way in the day-to-day life you can also follow, by asking them, how many do you want, and can you please count it for me? And also another method is, whenever we are outside and we are playing in the park or something, I just pick some stones and the fruits or the leaves and that is stuff, and I just make her to sit down, and I lay them in a straight line or zigzag line, and I ask her to count, and I also count with her. So these are the points which I followed, and I'm still following in the routine when I'm teaching my toddler. She is 2.5-year-old now, and if you want, you can apply these tips in your toddler's life. And if these points work out for you, make sure to write them in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed these points, make sure to like this video and write some of the tips for me. How can I, or what else I can teach to my toddler? So it will be a nice help for me. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any videos like this, or the vlogs and fun videos. I really would love to have you all over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.